Hello, we'd like to welcome John Davenport of Primrose Funeral Service, one of our 2013 Adopt-A-Route sponsors for Meals on Wheels of Norman. We are speaking with him today to highlight Primrose Funeral Service's commitment to the Norman community. This is the second year that Primrose Funeral Service has served as an Adopt-A-Route sponsor. We were delighted when they decided to continue with their Adopt-A-Route partnership again this year. John, can you tell me a little bit about the history of Primrose Funeral Service?
Sure. As far as Primrose Funeral Service, we've been in business since 1931, and with the same motto of ultimately serving the families of Norman and Cleveland, surrounding area of Cleveland County. Our motto basically always is just making sure that every want and wish of the family to ultimately help celebrate the life of the loved one that's lost. That's ultimately our goal each and every time. So
I know that you bring a lot of comfort to families here in Norman, especially being here for so long. What made Primrose Funeral Service want to continue their support with Meals on Wheels through the Adopt-A-Route partnership this year?
It's there's just so many ways ultimately in regards to I think why we originally started it last year. Just kind of makes sense where we see it every day from our parking lot and everything, and just being able to see the smiles of people's faces when they do receive a meal. Definitely just the companionship. That's the number one thing I think that Meals on Wheels is able to bring. It's not necessarily going out and doing something good for the community, but it's helping people and making people smile, and that's what's happy about it. And we really just need to enjoy life as we live it each and every day, and being able to make the world a better place. And I think Meals on Wheels really helps to do that each and every day to people.
I really like your philosophy on that. It kind of makes me think of smiles along the miles.
That's a good way to put it.
Have you seen firsthand how the Adopt-A-Route partnership has benefited your business?
We actually have. Anytime we advertise, it's always hard to understand where our dollars are being spent and wisely. But I had this amazing lady actually come in, and she said that she chose to place her arrangements in our care by pre-arranging her services and everything with us because we supported Meals on Wheels. And that's a great statement that says that obviously Meals on Wheels is very important to the community, and we're just proud to have the opportunity to be a partner with Meals on Wheels because of that. So
that's a great story. How else is Primrose Funeral Service involved in the Norman community?
We really believe in building relationships. We want to make sure that we get out and about and talk to as many people as possible, and build relationships that way through referral business. We want to make sure that when you pick up the phone, you know that who you're dealing with, and that's important. And we're taking a loved one into our care, and if it was my loved one, I want to know who ultimately I'm dealing with, and that it's not some stranger or just some Joe Schmo down the street or anything like that. So it's important for us to be involved in the community by all means, from being involved in the Chamber of Commerce, involved in our local churches that we attend here regularly right in Norman. We live in Norman. We're just as Norman as can be. My wife was born and raised in Norman, and it's very important to keep our business in Norman and know what's going on. But yeah, through churches, Chamber of Commerce, being on board of directors as far as from other nonprofit organizations, being involved in Meals on Wheels, all very important.
It sounds like you're very connected.
We try.
Yeah. What do you feel is most important about giving back and getting involved in nonprofit organizations?
Norman, it's a very unique community, from the university to the general population that's here. I think with the university it brings a lot of different people into the community, and a lot of different organizations and some great nonprofits. I've had an opportunity to work with Meals on Wheels, Big Brothers Big Sisters, things of that, those types of organizations, and I think they bring a lot of attention to some different organizations organizations and opportunity people that ultimately we normally wouldn't deal with each and every day. And that's why I'm a believer in our nonprofits and thankful for everything that you all do here each and every day. So you have a very difficult job, and thank you for all your support to the community.
Well, thank you, John. Thanks for Primrose Funeral Service being an Adopt a Route sponsor again, and thanks for all you do in our community and for Meals on Wheels.
You're more welcome. Thank you very much for the opportunity for Primrose to be here and supporter of Meals on Wheels.